Hey guys, Gherkins here. We've managed to sneak out to one of the bog holes. We've changed position because there wasn't much to see up there. But we're down at the bog hole, about a few K down from the start, 3-4 Ks down from the start. It's the first few cars have driven it well. Couple hit it at a bit of pace. The crust is now broken, which for us and you is really bloody good. So we can't shoot down too far. You can see the water's already starting to get pushed out. It's washing backwards and forwards. The cars are starting to come in. So this team seems to be taking it a bit easy, making sure they don't get caught out. Ultra 4. These guys don't like the water much. And not far behind them, so the teams are going every 2 minutes on this stage. So this is SS2, sponsored by JTX Lighting. Oh, Jai Roberts going for gold. I like it. So they seem to be working really well through here at this point. We'll wait till the next lot come through. So I'm not sure how far away the next car is, but it's starting to look soft. So again, we apologise for missing, I think we missed about 5, maybe 6 cars. Again, live streaming in the bush, we're still trying to get through all this technology, and as you know, we're a long way from home, where signal is primo. But we're here, we're ready, and I've got my fluffy boots on and my swanny, so we're going to be warm. Touch wood we don't end up in there, because that's not going to be fun for anyone. Well, it might be funny for you guys at home, but not for me. So, and just an FYI, I was cooked dinner, so I didn't get in too much trouble after today's antics, all right? So I don't know if it seems to be leaving a gap at the start line, because we're getting 2 cars, so maybe they're doing 1 minute apart with a couple of minutes interval between the 2 cars, because the 2 cars are coming in back to back, then there's a break, and then we'll see another 2. I think I see a drop bear. No, it's a Moscow. We're all right. So, as I said, this is SS2, sponsored by JTX Lighting. This is a second stage. Prologue went really well. There is actually a lot of work on cars happening in the pits at the moment. Cooley, which I said, fresh build, big suspension, ripped a knuckle off the car. So he's hurt. There's already some alternators done. A few people that did tyres. You see them coming through the bush here. Oh, it's Kimmy. Kimmy's got a bit of water in something, and she's going into limp mode. Not ideal at all. That is no good. I don't know if Al's hit a limiter switch because he's scared of her driving, or what's happened there, but that's a bad time. So yeah, as I was saying, there's a lot of cars getting worked on in the pits. Alternators, tyres, Cooley's knuckle. I didn't do a walkthrough because I am sunburnt as anything. Up a days. So I'll hopefully shoot around later tonight and just get some of the inside goss on what happened. Yeah, it turns out the high mount guy and Mitch, they did the test track, and then what happened there was they were doing they were resetting the windstroke, did a couple of laps, reset the windstroke, and as they were resetting the windstroke, they literally annihilated the whole loom and ECU in one go. So unfortunately, team out straight away from the high mount guy, which is absolutely heartbreaking. But the boys seem in high spirits. They've got full fridges, so they reckon it's not going to be too bad a week for them. They're going to cheer everyone else on from the sidelines and and have a bit of fun. So, this looks like it's Ryder in Matty Cool's old Jeep. Matty Cool, another washed up winch trucker that doesn't do cool stuff anymore. So I'm not sure what happened there. Adult things, I think. I wonder, I'll take me light and I'll go for a stroll for you, and we'll have a look before the next one comes out. You can see it's starting to get really, really soft. That water hits this red stuff and it just becomes soupy. So if we pan over there, you can just see it's just going to get chewed out. Now it's funny, they can take either line around this tree here, but the last few have all been coming this side. It's more of a straight line, but you've got to jump over this log. So, which may become a problem if the front of it gets washed out there. It will become a dead stop, effectively, for some of the cars. So, we might try and sneak up a little bit further and see if we can catch them coming in for the next car. But oh my God. How cool is this?
You guys aren't used to that around here, are you?
This is cool. So again, thanks heaps. Oh, almost died. You guys see that? Keith, you almost went to sick bay. Again, thanks heaps to everyone for the comments, everyone that's logging on, watching. We appreciate it. We love the feedback. We love that everyone's getting enjoyment at home that can't be here. Makes all this hard work worth it, including the sunburn. I'll put some aloe vera on later, don't stress. Cohen, do you reckon you could help with the aloe vera?
Yeah, I'll rub you out.
Thanks, mate. I need it rubbed in though.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right, mate. Do you reckon we could get young Lockie to go for a swim? How cross would Dad really be? So I'll have to find out from Sally what's actually happening with the breakup between the start lines. So this is a creek run. This is a creek run down to here, shoots down another couple of Ks. So they've got, I'm going to call it 6 Ks worth of creek. Then they'll shoot out. It's very similar to 23 for those playing at home. It'll shoot out, I'll hook around the back, come around, and then it's a flying finish through one of the paddocks out the back, which is a similar place to where they start, about 4 or so Ks from here. So we'll let the cars do the talking here. They are up each other's proverbials. That's all right, Cohen, you stay there, mate. Stay nice and close. Car 555. One of the Ultra 4s, car 440. So the Land Crushers let the Ultra 4 pass. Smart decision. It's plain smart. If you know that someone that is a lot faster than you is up your rear end, sometimes it's just better, let them go, because there's no point in holding up someone else's race when you know they're faster than you. That's just good sportsmanship. So we got a diesel BMS. Car 442. Oh, bit of compressor surge or fluffy foot pedal. Oh, he loves it, Cohen, he loves it. Showing off for the crowd. What a gentleman. So yeah, like I said, if you've got someone that's really fast behind you, just pushing you like Cam does to me, it's just good to just let them pass. Sometimes they can push too hard and that hurts for both of us, you know? I'm really excited to see more cars. Can someone tell Hobbsy, if anyone's watching, message Hobbsy and tell him to send him every 30 seconds. Because I reckon this would get heaps more cool if we had 30-second intervals. Plus then I get to go to bed early. I did stoke the fire before I left. Left the kids in charge, it's all right. And by kids I meant Cam. So it's actually not too cool tonight. Last night was very cold. We've got a little bit of cloud cover. The stars look magical. Could you imagine sitting around a fire holding hands, Cam? Just spending some nice quality time together. We won't have to tell Rach what happens in the bush because it stays in the bush. So again, we want to thank our sponsors for getting us out here. You guys at home, because you're the only reason we're actually out here. We're out here to make sure you guys have a laugh, have some fun, and get to see all the cool stuff. Rooster messaged me and said that he told me what 20 litres of fuel weighed. I didn't see the comment, so you'll have to tell us again, Rooster, but I'm pretty sure it's 40 kilos when you've got to lift it onto the roof of a car, because it's a feels like weight. It identifies as 40 kilos. So thanks, Rooster. And thanks for the GPS, mate, I appreciate it. Still haven't had time to put it in. It sounds like another diesel. Oh, we like it. Shortcut racing. That was definitely a clutch kick. It wasn't Sherry, but maybe he's had some lessons. Sherry has been sharing his ability to drive diesels. Clint, by the looks of it, from Woz & Co. Making Dad proud. There's a nice sneaky little dip there, so I'm glad he saw that. If you don't, you might have some sore foreheads or wrists. I know I've got a sore wrist from all the work it's done today. It hurts a little bit, but it's all right, we'll get there. Slow and steady wins the race, guys. Bit of Altaran. What's the gel called? Deep heat? Or, yeah, but you don't want to mix that on your hands. If you get the deep heat on your hands past your wrist, no good. Don't try it at home. Did you get on to Hobbsy and tell him shorter distances between cars for heaps more cool stuff?
5 second interval.
Okay, we've got word that Aladdin's organised 5 second intervals on his magic carpet. He's going to shoot down. He's going to pick up a few drop bears along the way. They're our supper. And we'll have 5 second intervals. So guys, we're just waiting for cars, which I don't like waiting. The hurry up and wait is frustrating, especially on a night stage. I can hear cars coming. It sounds like the creek's getting really... Do I? Someone wants proof that I'm wearing pants. Well, what if I'm not wearing pants? I don't know if I can disclose. Short shorts. Oh. That's Gregory from Yukon. Driving the wheels off that thing. So yes, unfortunately, I do wear pants. They're short shorts. They're my all year round attire. I camp in the snow in short shorts, but this Swanee, I mean, I will say that's one thing that the Kiwis got right, is swan dry. So look, yes, I look really funny. That's not because of the Swanee. We'll blame my mum for that. Thanks, Mum. Thanks for dropping me on my head when I was a baby. But yeah, I do wear shorts. It looks funny, but mate, if anyone wears Sorels, a Swanee and a cowboy hat, they've clearly got issues. But you guys seem to like my issues, so who's to complain? So yeah, so we'll do a bit more of a lap of the pits, hopefully tonight, depending on what time we get out of here. It's already 8 o'clock, so it's a half hour past my bedtime, as everyone knows. We'll find out more goss, we'll find out more info. I'm keen to see more of Pink Truck. He seems to be doing well. Team Farm Fresh. I'm a little bit biased, but those boys are killing it for their first event out, freshly built car. Paul plays with cows. Hamish plays with sheep. I mean, we didn't expect much, to be honest, but they have done really well. And for those playing at home, we've got a playpen set up. So if you've got kids, just ship them up to Cobar, drop them off. My missus said she'll look after anyone's kids, but it is $100 a day. So you take the bills up with her. So it sounds like we've got a couple more cars coming. It's interesting that Gregory came through on his own from Yukon there. So we've either got issues up the creek, issues at the start line, or maybe you guys have got issues, I don't know. But it sounds like the creek's getting chewed out a little bit and they're getting that, that hop, skip and a jump, which is not ideal for suspension, wear and tear on the bushes, absolutely everything. It's hard to steer through, and unless you've got the best shocks on, on the planet, it's not a comfy ride for anyone involved. I want to know who asked me about my pants. That's a little bit inappropriate, guys. As you can see, we've gotten to a pretty cool spot with this, because this is a pretty clean creek run. They've removed all the bog from the start because it was going to turn real soupy. Too close to the start. Now this is only us and 3 other media crews down here. So you guys are getting an inside view on something that no spectators, no pit crew, no one else can get to.
Matty Reitzmer.
Oh, here we go, Dynamic Racing. Matt Reitzmer and James. Making sure work of that, Team Dynamic Racing. So I'm not sure whose wheel and anchor's a bit dark, but normally James, the son, drives and Dad navs. They, like I said earlier today, they are an amazing team. You saw him, he made short work of that. It's a winch buggy, so technically I believe he's cheating, but they are absolutely wizards when it comes to building cars. Oh, okay. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Someone wants to overtake, so that's an overtake. Let's get out of my way. I've been sitting up your backside too long. Move the heck over. It looks like an Ultra 4. We'll find out who in a minute. It's car 1162 or 262. Going past the MIDI GQ. Now that little MIDI looks cool as. Yeah, much slower. Yeah, if you watch him down the creek, obviously it's a different build of car. You can't compare apples with pears. I know they're pretty much brother and sister, but you just can't. So they're obviously catching up to each other. So like I said, it's only 4 Ks between this. And for 3 cars to come through that fast, either something went wrong, Gregory's that fast that he overtook everyone. Look, he's good, but he's not that good. Or something's happening further up the creek. So there could be another bog hole opened up. They've broken the surface of the top of the creek, and there's another bog further up. We can't tell because by the time they get out of here, they're all clean anyways. The talk of the pits is Fingy's overtake today. Out wide, inside and then out wide. Fair few of the spectators seem to think he was going to go over because that's a Fingy thing to do. But he got the job done, did it well. But it's talk of the town's the best overtake of the day. I don't think anyone's rolled yet, which is a good thing. We don't want to see that. It's a bit exciting for everyone at home, but. I'll leave you with the creek for a sec. I'll be back in a minute, guys. So, we've just had word, guys. Car 868 has got a Hurt power steering pump. They have a Hurt power steering pump, so they've called through. So they're going to continue, but obviously they're just trying to limp it through. No power steering through a tight creek run like this is really hard. It works the forearms. It works the grip strength of your hand. It is not easy to do with no assistance on the steering, obviously. Not ideal for them, but it's good they've communicated it. They're letting everyone know, yep, we're fine, we're just cruising at a slower pace. Let's just hope someone doesn't come flying up behind at a great rate of knots. So we're still here. We're just waiting for cars, which is a little bit frustrating. But the beautiful sky makes it all worthwhile. We'll keep rolling on. So when the cars do come, you can see it straight away. Don't turn your cameras off for the live stream. But if you've got a phone nearby or something like that, log on. You can check RallySafe to see all the cars, their locations. We are, as far as I'm aware, shortly past waypoint 1, still in the creek. So maybe we need to organise that. Maybe we need to organise for us to be on RallySafe so you guys can see exactly where we are on the stage, so that you know where we are to your teams, your kids, your husbands, your mothers, fathers, brothers and uncles are compared to us, so you know if they're headed our direction, if they've been past us. Because I think that might be pretty cool. So we've got, let's see, one set of lights. Just nosing in slowly because they've so here's Tommy Gray, car 225. On bot, the 48. Oh, and he stopped down the creek. No, he's back up and running again.
So nothing's happening, they're going to RallySafe. It's still your audio, but it's not happening.
You'll be able to see on RallySafe now what's happening, where your friends and foes are. Maybe people you don't want to do well in the competition, which that's really rude. I don't know who'd be like that, because that just makes you not nice people. But I can't see it, but sounds like another 48 to be honest coming up. But you'll be able to all see it at home. Check the RallySafe. Remember, when you're on the app, you can click on the names, the numbers, and it'll tell you who the driver is, who the navvy is. It might even tell you where they're from. So everyone's asking how boggy is it? Well, I'm not willing to walk it, but if you want to come out and have a squeeze yourself, you can. Yeah, Moscow's he's just up a little bit past the tree from us. Hence why we've got one of the cars with the lights on, so they can get some footage and photos from up there. Chris has said that nothing happens, live stream flawless. Thanks, Chris. We're trying our best. The gold 60, put it on its side. Where did this didn't happen? I'm not sure. I haven't heard of anything. Jackie Snowden's laughing. Is that because Brock was driving slow today? No, he's driving all right. And young Tobes was absolutely chuffed. He walked past while he was going for a poo, and he was wrapped with how today went. He was thoroughly impressed, and you should be bloody proud. It's so good seeing the father and son kicking goals together out here, doing well, being awesome. Now this is without a doubt a side-by-side, because it sounds similar to the Jimny that we drove down in, but unless someone's stolen it, which this will be interesting. They're going to get wet feet because both of them are very low, very, very low. I think they're on 35s, which, I mean, the first section of this hole's up over the windscreen, up over the bonnet, sorry, when you nose in. So either hit it slow, try and take one of the sidelines to miss the deepest part, but with the trees falling down and the root balls pulled out, I'm pretty sure the whole thing's deep. I'd throw my whole arm into it, but we might not see it again. Not ideal. It's very moist down here. Smells a bit funny. You know what they say? If it smells, go to a different pub. So I heard the side by side coming down pretty hot, and now it sounds like they're just idling through. I hope nothing is wrong. So I now can't hear the side by side, not ideal. It sounds like a 48. Sounds like a 48 with mad cow disease, to be honest. I think that's all the lumps down the creek. What are those lumps called in the creek? If anyone wants to give me a insightful piece of information. And it's yellow headlights. Yeah, that creek is really getting chewed up now. They are booking. Yeah, we got two together here. So we got the bright orange, got the bright orange headlights coming down. It's the GU, car 146. followed closely by what looks to be an 80 series with a bloody bright light bar. Oh, it doesn't sound too healthy. Oh. So it's car 257, the Turbo 80 series that I somewhat fell in love with today. That little creek section today, it's got the rock lights and everything on it. So I don't know if he's prepared to get under it to do some work. Again, see, we've got another tight section of cars. I like it when it's this tight together and really wet. It makes for heaps more fun. Oh, so they've taken the high line. It's UE Racing. And you can hear the chewed out creek now. He is on an absolute mission in that thing. I don't want to call it too early, but I'm going to say top 10 to 15 in my opinion. If he can keep up the pace and consistency, which is the hardest part, you pretty much need to, look, if you can aim for top 20 all week and not have failures and DNFs, you normally end up a bit higher. But that's if. It's all an if. You get a bit of red mist, the excitement takes over. You start to get heavy down below with the foot on the pedal, that is. It ends badly. So now I can hear that side by side again. He's going to get here, and he might even chuck some floaties out or a fishing rod. So we've got one in front, which it looks like Muppet. It is Muppet. And Muppet loves the mud. Lives for it. So we've definitely got one of the side-by-sides coming with someone not far behind. Oh, no hesitation, straight into the deep stuff. Car 133. Oh, there is a lot of water coming out the bottom of that. Followed by car 118, one of the Ultra 4s. Oh, on it, chasing him down, and another one. So we got, whoa, slow down, Fing, eh? Fingy not here to sleep with a spider. He is on a mission to go straight through to the finish line as hot as he can. So, oh, I've got a mate. G'day, mate. How you going? Little beetle. Let him go, have some fun. So what we think's happened is everyone's getting issued a start time, a minute apart. But because you might have 3 cars in the pits because, like I said, people were driving hard today, to try and get up there, they've damaged. So like Cooley and a few others, they're either repairing tyres, fixing cars. So their start time's been issued. So we might have one at 8:05, 8:06, 8:07, but 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 are still in the pits fixing their cars. So we got to wait till with 10 and 8:11 and 8:12, they're already ready, but they can't start until their time starts. It's not like you can just roll forward, because once your start time's been issued on your rally safe, that's it. That is your start time. You wait until then. So, bit unfortunate for you guys at home. We've got some pauses there, but the rally safe will be on there. You can see that, and at least you get to see where the cars are. So you'll start to notice, if you actually look on after the live stream's finished and the night stages are done, you can see where camp is on the rally safe. It'll show you, because you'll see all the cars congregated together. So we've got another one coming. So this is the 105. Oh, clipped the tree nicely. So they've just shot through. And what I will do, actually, while no one's here, we'll grab our light, right? And I'll take you guys down for a bit of a walk, right? And I'll show you what's happening to this creek bed. So you can see, if I shine the light down like this, hang on, sorry, I rolled you the wrong. You can see the little whoops that are forming, and you'll notice they get worse in some areas, and that's how you can hear the cars, and they bounce down that creek. You've got a little puddle here, and up further is a worse one, and that's what's making it so hard. And you can see how soft it's gotten with all these cars coming through. And you got to remember, by my calculations, we're not even halfway through. My God, what do we have here? It's going. Thanks to Cohen for coming out and helping us with all the live stream stuff and making sure that you guys are getting to see the best of the best. Like I said, without a team like Baz and Dano sitting at camp cheering us on, and Cohen and Cam and young Lockie as well, all helping, none of this is achievable. So thanks to the team supporting us and keeping you guys informed with what's going on. Sounds like a duck, quacks like a duck. I reckon we might have a duck. The golden duck was in fine form today. I do have a little duck as a gift. I might have to stick that to my hat tomorrow. My son tried to eat it already, but so I've definitely got cars coming. So now the problem is we can hear cars coming up the creek, but because the others were so close together, they're off in that paddock beside me here, you're getting a mix of the sounds. It's turbo. I'll stand on the other side for you guys. Stand like this for those playing at home. Oh. We've got to navigate the car. Do you know what I think he's doing, Cohen? I reckon he's doing the old. Oh, we got a hard pack on the base. We'll see. He's back in. Oh, something hit. Car 111 there. Doing the old depth test. You can see that hole in the distance there as the lights flash through. I don't actually think I've ever seen anyone get out with a stick and do a depth test mid-race. If you've done it, let me know. Mid-race, of course. I have done it out in the bush. I hate mud, FYI. I definitely would not be involved in any of this. There was mud on the tracks. I found a new way around. Because mud just sounds like dollar bills. And this is the worst. It's in the alternators, it's in the seals, it's in the absolutely everything. And the last thing you want to do is destroy alternators on the first 2 days of racing. 1 day of racing, we're 1 day in. This is our second stage and it's only 8:25. Some more yellow lights. So you'll notice a few teams running these yellow lights. They seem to think, and I don't know, but they seem to think it works a lot better in the dust to be able to punch through that dust, because the white just gets that reflection. Oh, young Aaron McCann, car 101, McCann Racing. Dad'll be at home proud. He did have a go at me for not spotting him earlier. I'm not sure what happened. Cracking young kid. Another young buck that loves his red winch and his sniper line. Supporting the companies that support us. Young Aaron is absolutely in love with winch trucking. He's got someone chasing him down. And it's funny, watching him at Ultimate at his first ever event, spent a full day and a half in the pits trying to sort stuff out. So who have we got here? It's another 80 by the looks of it. Oh, not happy. Car 113. Mad Mash. Oh, it's cleared itself.
Sounds like a wet dizzy 80.
Yeah. I mean, that sound makes me a bit dizzy too, mate. My head's starting to hurt from the blah, 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 blah. But yeah, young Aaron McCann, like, credit to him. He came out to Ultimate. He had the reddest, hottest go of anyone, and every single competitor there got behind him. So if you're thinking about racing, you're thinking about building a car, do not hesitate in starting, and do not hesitate in asking someone, hey mate, what do you reckon? Reaching out to someone. Everyone in this sport is helpful and has the time if you're willing to listen. So if you're thinking about building a car, do it. There's heaps of events around. There's heaps of people. There's heaps of companies that are willing to help out. I mean, Cam said he was going to build me and Cohen a race car in the next day, but we'll put a cage in the chimney. I reckon we'd go all right. I reckon I might need pants because Jai Roberts stole me race suit. Nah. I did steal his uniform. No. It's an expensive sport, and you know what? If you can help a mate out and lend him some parts, lend him some gear, this is what it's all about, helping each other out. So we'll see what's happening on Rally Safe. Find out where everyone's at. By the sounds of it, we've got some cars shooting down the creek.
7.
So we've got a couple more cars. No, it's one car with about 75 million lights on it. So they're definitely scared of the dark. They've got spotlights, light bars, you name it. Looks like car 99. It sounds like really loud. And oh, I hit that last puddle real quick. Oh, it smells fuely. Sims. Ethan Sims, car 97. So I'm blind and stupid. Apologies, team. Oh, I fell in a hole. Watch out, guys. This Sandy Creek, I'm surprised people are still driving it. There must be something hard underneath that I don't know about. Someone's hiding something really hard that I kind of want to have a go at. Hey Cam, this might be worth catching, mate. So I'm down here with me watch on, and I'm like at that log, and it is rock hard. I don't know how far I want to walk. Maybe I'll get a poking stick. It's going to be hilarious. Oh, all tree roots. Bloody hell, guys. Oh, here's a stick. Here's a stick. We'll see how deep it is. I'm sure you can still hear me. I don't know if you can still see me. Oh, you monster of a person. It's actually really hard. It's really hard. Like, I mean, it's like Saturday night after a pub kind of firm. This is, no wonder they're driving it.
Get the skinny shorts out.
Don't tempt me. I don't want to wear, if I didn't have my fluffy boots on, I reckon we could have a dip. But imagine if I get caught out there, right, and a car comes, and this quicksand just sucks me off. I mean, it sucks me in and just holds me tight. I don't want to get caught. I can see lights. So I reckon it's a bad idea, but it's rock hard. Like, there is nothing. No wonder they're all driving it. Someone got an excavator. We need to make this more interesting. So that's why it's still drivable, which is, I mean, it's good for some. I mean, it's hilarious for the marshals because they throw rocks at me while I'm in the water, next to the water, and make me all wet stuff. If we get enough likes and comments on this, I may go for a swim and see how deep it really is.
Sorry, that was 99 Tyler in.
Oh, okay. So I just want someone to actively tell me how right I was, because it's not very often. My missus definitely ain't going to say it, but I was correct. So thank you, Cam. I appreciate that.
Rebuild that truck too. They just rolled it at Ultra 4 the other week.
So that truck that just went through 99, I've just been informed they've rolled that at Ultra 4 very recently, and it's a full fresh rebuild, which seems to be a common theme with this July-August period. Rebuilding cars, like, I mean, you had 12 months, 2 years to plan for this, and winch truckers are mad, but that's why we love them, because they're slightly crazy, they're slightly different, and you know what? It's a community of us, so who can complain with that? You can tell we've got a child with us, because up here we've got someone splashing in the water, and it's not me for once. I always get told that I'm the extra child taken everywhere we go. I take it as a compliment, because no one has a boring time. It'd be interesting to see, going back up to camp and actually see how many people are stuck in the pits fixing cars, spending their first night of racing up the prologue, having to fix stuff. Look, you get a little mishap here and there. Oh, we've got Mr. Plot out the back in the paddock. And he was wee-wah-ing for a good 5 seconds before old mate clearly got out the way. Which, it's hard to hear. Like, you're in a race car. Oh, we've got someone coming. We've got someone coming really hard. He's dildo sideways. Oh, it's Jesse Gleason. And he is not messing around. He pushed really deep when he came in there. He got in there, finished the job and got out as quick as he could. That creek is getting so chewed out. Oh, it's Lightning McQueen in 95. And do you know what the best bit about this car, that car is we got back to the pits after prologue, and obviously prologue was the first stage, and all the spectators came down, all the pit crew came down. I have a massive crew of kids at camp because obviously we like to breed, and every single child there just wanted to go look at Lightning McQueen. That's all they wanted to do. They didn't care about mum, dad, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. They just wanted to see Lightning McQueen. So I'll find out who you are. I'll write you a check. And if you just park your car out the front of my camp, we'll have happy kids all week. It's a cool car. It sounds cool. It looks cool. Clearly it is cool. And they drive it really well. Hey, Cohen, do you have a snake to put in my mouth?
I can get you a snake.
Oh, Cam's got a snake. Oh, Cam's more of an anaconda, killer python kind of guy. Oh, shock horror. How good's this? Snacks on the go. So, Cam's just giving me a snake to put in my mouth. Sweet and sour killer python. Thanks, Cam. Appreciate the effort and love. Oh, that's a bit loud in the microphone. Sorry, guys. So as the night goes on, they're coming in a lot slower to this creek. Jeebus. Oh, here we go. Here we go. The party's getting started. How's this? GU on the mat with the party lights on the back. Well, I know which camp to go to later for a good time. So it's interesting. This hole is getting more drivable as the night goes on. I think they're pushing so much water out of it. Oh, our log's broken. Our log down. Got some more cars coming. It'll be interesting to see the creek from here back to the start, because you can literally hear it, how chewed out it's gotten up there from when we first got here to now. And here I was, hoping for winching, bit of carnage, people stuck, the old daisy chain, you pull me out and I'll pull you off, and they all go the other way and this way and that way, and you stick yours in my hook hole back end and I'll pull you that way. But we've gotten too hard in the bottom area, and it's gotten easy. See where they're at, see how they're going, see if they're stopped, see if they're stuck. Obviously, there's very limited service out here. There's a fair few people with Starlinks, but if you want to see your fans, your friends, your mates, your kids, whoever it is, if you want to know about it, you haven't heard about them, you want to know how they're going, don't forget, comment about it, message us, whatever, and we'll find out what's going on, and we'll make sure we keep you informed. Sounds like a very big LS coming down. So it could be two cars here. Damien Lynch from Yukon in the big Jeep, and Junker in the bent diff housing GQ. It sounds like Junker first, Damien second, and Damien is hooking. Junker nosing in slowly. Damien will not be that cautious. Yeah, Junker coming through slowly. Cruising out. Now look at Damien, straight over the trees. Not here to mess about. He is chasing, chasing, chasing. He's not chasing Jason, that's for sure. He's chasing a bag full of Junker. I love the races through the creek beds. You got to pick your points to pass. The old Rubbins race and love tap if they don't move out the way. So we've got three coming through. We've got Liam Blight racing in his little Barra Jeep. Jack Spencer in the big diesel. I still don't know what motor's in it. I've got to go around and have a look. The bloke bought a skid steer up here for crying out loud, which is actually cool as mustard. And then Chris Teeney, which Chris actually scooted past his camp after prologue. And just after we saw him pass our little creek run earlier today on the live, he went round two corners, the poor bugger, and did a a chain out the side of the transfer case. So it was self-breathing, which worked well. He limped it back, got it out, pardon me, got the job done, got back to camp, changed it in all the bloody 10 minutes. So credit to him and his crew for getting that done. And back out for the night stages like it's nothing. So we'll see how these guys go. It sounds like an LS up front. Yeah, so Chris is out front. Car 78. Absolutely hoofing. Sounds like Liam Blight in the Barra. Oh, not messing around at all. He is not messing about tonight.
It's Fridge's birthday.
It's Fridge's, oh my God. Big happy birthday to the old Fridge. He's, and there's a reason they call him Fridge. He's very thick and delicious. Identifies as a chocolate bar. Tastes as good as one too. So happy birthday to you, mate. We had young Hendo's birthday on Saturday. We had Big Pooh Face, which is Ruby, her birthday on Thursday. So we've had a fair few birthdays around here. And do you know how many times we had birthday cake? 0. So I'm a bit disappointed. If someone can send a cake up, we'd appreciate that. Uber Cobar.
Westside Exhaust says, happy to donate to charity if Jason goes for a swim.
Oh, look. How much and what charity? This could be interesting. Like, I'm not about making any money, but if we can get enough, I reckon it might be worth the while. I have to be able to take my boots off, my swanny off, and my stuff out of my pockets. That's all the request is. So see what you can all come up with, and we may be able to swindle stuff and things.
You're not coming back in my car.
Cam says I got to walk, but he has a roof rack and some ratchet straps. By the time I get back to camp, I could be dry. So it sounds like we've got vehicles, but again, I think we're getting sounds from across over the hill. So obviously they've still got to get all the waypoints tonight. You can't miss any. You miss any, you lose points. Clearly you don't want to do that. So they'll shoot around the back, they'll grab all their waypoints. By now, similar to the creek you saw the wheel tracks, out in the paddocks, there's still wheel tracks because so many cars have gone past. And once you start to get a good track bed in, everyone's going the same way.
There's not dollar numbers coming in on you jumping in the creek.
We've got
Jackie Snowden says $50. Kerry McPherson says $100, and Chris says $5.
$5.
$155.
$155. Okay. If we get to 500 for, I don't know. I'll let. Who have we got on there? Do you know what? I'll let Kerry, seeing as they mentioned it, I'll let Kerry decide. So if we get to 500, I'll do it, and Kerry can decide on the charity. Oh. Cohen, I think this might have been about. I'm almost regretting my decision already, but it seems worthwhile. But that's boots off, swanny off, and stuff out of me pockets, which is only me phone and a battery anyway. But this is a one-time offer, all right, guys. This isn't every day. You can't just pay me to make me wet. Like, I'm not just a piece of meat, okay? This is a one-time offer, $500, and someone's got to convince someone else to give me a lift because Cam's already said no. Charity's beyond blue. Okay. All right. So the charity's going to be beyond blue. $500. We're up to 155. Now, we want to see remittance of the thing. This isn't just oh yep, I'll transfer it. We need to see remittance. Send them through to Roadrunner Off-Road's Facebook page. Message them so we can get it on the phone and see it. Obviously, it doesn't have to be straight away. By the end of the event's fine, but we want to see it. We want to make sure it's legit, and we'll make it happen. Okay, but again, someone has to organise me a ride back to camp, because a 4.5K walk when you're dripping wet. I'm not wearing barrier cream. I don't. The chafing will be out of this world. There's a lot of laughing going on in the background, guys. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's a bit worrying.
$5 off going in the hole, buddy.
No, I'm not. There is no way. There is no way we're only $45 off. There is no chance we are 45. Is Rooster and Jimmy part of this?
Sorry, $43.50 in a packet when you're ready.
I'm a non-smoker, so when he reads, I'm going to eat my last snake before this gets wet. I normally like when my snake's wet, but not tonight, because that red dirt mud doesn't look a bit. There is no way people want to put me in that kind of misery. Now, obviously the deal is I'm not making this any harder. We have to wait to the last car, right? So you're going to have to stay on to the last car, because I can't jump in the mud through a live course. That's just dangerous for me and everyone else involved. Oh my God, are they really on this? Yeah. Is everyone on this bandwagon? What's going on, guys?
You need 500, you're getting wet, buddy.
Oh. Then we need to decide if it's a swan dive. Do I have to do breaststroke? No, unfortunately, I'd love to. No, you wouldn't love to see that. Another big diesel. Here we go. Oh, sounds like it's not happy. So it's Jack. I know. Oh. So we've got our first bog car. Jack's out with the winch. So he's going to do a short little pull here. And we've got a traffic jam, guys. So we're going to step back a little, make sure we're out of the way of this. And it is a dead as doornail tree that he's winching off.
Everyone clear?
Yep. Oh, look at that red winch Hornet 2, just absolutely hum. Jack making short work of that. So he's clearly dug some holes, and he didn't do it with his skid steer, so we've now got another one trying to come through, and they are not messing around. On the mat, past 68, making light work of it.
What needs the navvy?
Oh, he's left his navvy behind. What a stitch up. And the navvy's come running past us and goes, hang on, mate, you might need your navvy. So he's gone out thinking they need to winch, because obviously they've not seen any. Oh, Jack's got no front wheel drive. He's in 2-wheel drive. Oh. I don't know if he's got unlocked hubs or what the go is there. Broken axle, no bloody good at all. That's why he's gotten stuck, poor bugger. So he's gotten jammed in the mud, and that's no good for him. Do you know what else isn't very good for me? Is getting jammed in the mud either. The fact that you guys are all finding this enjoyable, I don't know if that's love or hate, but it's not, yeah, look, I'll take what I can get.
Put another 200. We're at like 700.
We are not. There's no chance. Cullen, not okay. Well, I just want everyone to know that I'm not okay with this.
We will be sending them an invoice.
Is this really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Right, you're going in, Jace.
Cooper, if I find out this is real and you're in on this, you're not getting invited.
$50.
Far. How much? $50 for a silly salmon?
For a silly salmon.
Bloody hell, guys. Slow entry here. Starting slow. Hopefully he finishes hard. Very slow. Car 66, the Golden Duck. Sounds like they got a bit of sand stuck somewhere. Oh, that last little hole's getting chewed out. Having your little hole chewed out's not ideal. The big hole's bad enough. So the big hole's now chewed out. Having your little hole chewed out as well down on the second one is going to become interesting, because I'll get some goss and how many cars we're roughly through, and I'll see what the team says. Hang on a second. I've got something fat as coming in the background, so I missed what Cam said. Listen to this. This is fat. Oh. Where the hell are they going? So they've pulled out of the creek. A different line to everyone else. Oh, it's Perry from 57. So he clearly knows something we don't. Well, I suppose technically, right? And Perry's a very smart man. Technically, you could class over here, this line here as the creek, and then if we pan to the other side a little, you could technically class that, where the washed up stuff is, as the other side of the creek. So, if the rules, or the notes say that stay in the creek, he's technically staying in the creek. Oh, Sherry, coming through. Technically, Perry and Jim have stayed in the creek. It's just a different line. But again, Ultra 4, he wants to keep it dry, so he's going to stay out of the water as much as he can. Are we really over $700, guys? Like, I'm going to take it as an insult, but again, we'll take what we can get. So I'll double check with Cam now that I don't have Perry's car booming down my eardrums. Was that right that we're about 50 cars in?
Yeah, roughly.
So we're 50 cars in. We've got 89 competitors. One out with the High Mountain guy in Cardham. By the way, that 9.0 in the pits, we might need to do a little tour of that, because that is fat as. So that leaves us with, if my calculations are correct, approximately 36, 37 cars left to go. So we'll double back, we'll check Rally Safe, we'll see what that looks like, see where they are, and
Cars disappeared off Rally Safe, I don't know.
cars have disappeared off Rally Safe.
All of them.
Maybe we've got, The Bermuda Triangle. Holy do, mate, do you know what? Maybe this little hole here, someone else's hole up there, has become one big, deep, dark, black hole of goodness, and everyone's gone. Maybe that's the delay. Maybe that's where all the missing cars have gone. They're not at the pits. They're not fixing their stuff and things. They're missing. They're missing in the triangle.
Rang a rage. Jezza wants to see you in your jocks.
Jez, what we share back at home doesn't need to be shared on national television. So unfortunately, I'm going to deny your request. Request denied. You won't be seeing that this evening. I will be clothed because it's more appropriate. Unless, I mean, if we got to $5,000, I could probably do something.
Start an OnlyFans again.
Well, we've got Only Dan's. I mean, we could make. Oh, look. Can someone organise my missus to go to town and do some washing tomorrow? Because I don't know how many clothes I actually brought. Oh, we got another orange light.
Kerry has actually donated $100 to Beyond Blue.
Beautiful, good job, Kerry. Okay, we'll make stuff happen. Thank you very much. Not thank you for the suggestion, because that was a rubbish idea, but thank you for donating. So again, you can see bright orange light bar, kerosene lantern headlights, big GU. Oh no. So that crushed. I think they're on radials, but they're not in the doors yet. Oh, and someone's coming. So they're gonna go.
Can I go to this tree?
You can go wherever you want, mate.
Is that going to be right there with the camera?
Yeah, you'll be right. Don't worry about us. We'll move for you, bro.
You're racing too.
You're racing. You do what you want. We'll sneak you out of the way here. We're not. What a thoughtful bloke. Is that going to be okay for the camera?
I wouldn't have been that.
No. Get the heck out of my way. Now, look, we weren't in his way, but it was thoughtful. He was worried about the strap moving and hurting us. Oh my God, look how fast that is. That winch is flying. By the sounds of it, that's a red winch. So this looks like GQ Graveyard. Unsure why when it's a GU. Again, triples, coilovers, looking flash as. So he's on some Yoki Geolanders. So he's on some 37. Oh no, the next car's run a winch line out, thinking that they're going to get stuck. Now, if they're on trips, they'll drive it. Hopefully, maybe it's ruined for good. Harness is going on. So up the 48, team 48. This next team's run a whole winch line already. And it's Juzzy. So the boys are struggling with their harness here a little bit. But do you know what? Credit to them for making sure it's done. Good job, team. Well done. Safety is paramount here. So it is so good for them. Oh, so we've got multiple cars. So Juzzy's thinking it's not drivable now. So he's doing a massive long winch. Which is a bit shit because, yeah, that's all. He's just winched a whole tree into the front of the car. Oh, maybe it's not drivable anymore. maybe it is officially chewed out. Oh, no, that's not Juzzy. That's Dean and Josh.
Yeah.
So, oh, Juzzy's out the back. So Graham's helped run it, but Juzzy knows. Is it? No, that's, yeah, it is. So Juzzy's out the back. Look at this. Just walks through.
Go, Graham.
Oh, Juzzy, being the gentleman he is, he's made Graham run a few extra Ks, but they'll get in, they'll get going. Dean and Josh, now he can't drive off until he's harnessed up. And we've got team 45 out the back. Dean and Josh off in car 72. Coyote Racing, not messing about. He is, yeah, he's on a mission. Look at this. We're going to go Rubbins Racing and just hop, skip and a bump in your backside and get out of my way, or I'll just finish here for you. So it's still drivable. Momentum's the key. Slow down, get stuck, and don't winch a tree into the front of your car, because that looked very uncomfortable, Dean.
Another 45 to be on blue.
Guys, we've just had another $45 donated, which, look, I love that you guys are getting about this. I don't like the fact that it's at my expense.
Another $100.
Oh, bloody jeebus.
Another $20.
Oh, really? Is it love or is it hate? Are they telling us that, at least?
Another, I think $200. We are seeing them donating.
I hope that my missus back at camp isn't watching this, because she already says that I'm the third child. It's now going to be pretty accurate. This doesn't help my cause. Thanks to Westside Exhaust for throwing me straight under the bus. I love you guys. You do amazing things for this sport and for the 48. She still sounds beautiful. And it started to actually cool off out here, which is not ideal.
It's just going yellow now, Sam.
So I've got a couple of sets of lights coming. I've actually got a set of lights oh, someone's hit a tree. Have a squeeze at this. This is hilarious. They've got a light bar on the roof pointing at the sky. So I'm not sure who this is, but it looks like AAA. It is. Oh, he's turned his spotlights on, but he's not tilted them. So he's got one of the fancy, adjustable bars on the top of his truck, and instead of turning it up so it flips up and then turning them on, he's just turned them on. So they're pointing at a 22.5 degree angle backwards to find the drop bears. So we're starting to get into the thick of it again, which is good. Another set of lights coming. We're going to have to find the deepest part of this hole, Cullen, so I don't go to sick bay with a sore thumb. Another LS. Oh, this is Michelle from Smithies. Just walking through, literally like it's nothing. Making light work of that, just cruising through. Look at that, so smooth, so effortless, makes it look easy. And do you know what's funny? If she knew about this jumping in the mud, she would be all about it. She's all for laughing at other people's expense.
I think we've currently got remittance for $365 donated.
Oh, Jesus. And I gave him a week. And we're like 25 minutes far out. Oh, this thing sounds nice. This thing sounds really good. Team 40. Nice turbo. Squirting on his window there. Getting all that sandy grime off. Now it's funny, you saw Mish drive it with minimal throttle, nice and smooth, and she just walked through here, walked through the second hole down there, a little bit more pedal there, and it actually slowed the car down. So obviously the turning of the tyres, they're biting that crust off, that's getting created. You saw I walked on it, and how many cars have chewed it out already, and I can walk on it now. So if you can stay on that top layer of a crust, not break it, you actually keep more momentum going, and it takes less effort to do so. Sometimes the deeper you go, the harder it gets, but it all depends on what night of the week it is and where you're stuck. Oh, Cohen, there's a crocodile in there. That's a crocodile, mate. I can't jump in a croc-infested waterhole. I don't know if that's a stick. The what?
The money's already been donated. It's happening.
It's happening. But if there's a crocodile, is it still safe?
Stop making excuses.
You've got a vest on.
Do you know, if I put a beacon on top as well and go wee-wah, wee-wah, does that make it safe to jump in croc-infested waters? Look, it might be a stick that Dean pulled in to the water, but we'll say it's a croc, and hopefully Cam doesn't make me. Another customer scared of the dark coming down. So we can pretty much see their lights from 2 corners back. So a lot of these cars are running massive bright JTX lights, bright as anything. Whoa. So this is a light bar and what looks to be 4 spotlights on the roof as well. Oh, lots of right foot. Oh, it's because it's Josh and Davey from AVM, and they do not mess about. Oh, another one coming. So clearly in Western Australia, they're obviously scared of the dark because Josh has a lot of lights on that truck. Maybe that's why it weighs so much. Maybe it's not all the extra drinks they're carrying in their fridge. Look at the different approach here. Josh come belting through at 1,000,000 miles an hour, showing how big his ego is. And then the little, what looks like a shorty style side, just walks through, gets the job done. Team 47, the little red and silver style side, just plodding along, looking good, looking smooth, working well. So again, you don't have to belt through everything. You don't have to have, 500 horsepower to be awesome. You can come to this race, you can do it on a budget with a simple car, simple shocks. You don't need triples, you don't need coilovers, because we're not all cashed up bogans. Some of us are poor people from Cranbourne, okay? Are we really over 500 bucks already?
You're gonna have to charge that camera a lot if you go to rally stage. Do you want to explain it when you do a battery swap?
Okay, so what we're going to do, guys,
20%.
is
Yeah.
we. we're going to watch these cars. Then we're going to have a quick look at Rally Safe and just see where everyone's at. So again, another orange, yellow light bar. That is some bright lights. Ultra 4, no. Moose Racing with the green lights absolutely everywhere. Splish splash, he was taking a bath. Last time I saw Moose in the water, I had to close my door. Moscow just over there trimming trees. Not sure if he's collecting firewood or if he's making a clearer area for me to get a run and jump into this puddle. Excuse me, guys. I reckon he was, because he's walked back off. He's in on this, isn't he?
Roadrunner, I think, donated $100 as well, so maybe he is.
Was that you, Cam, or was that Dano? I reckon it'd be Dano. She'd be about making me go for a swim for sure.
What's that? What was that?
Roadrunner donating money as well. Was that you?
100%.
Oh, you bloody mongrel. Oh, I thought it was Dano with the stitch up. Oh, look at this. So you walk on the centre and it's fine. You literally walk in the wheel tracks and it's like quicksand. The rattle on this car, so he's got some yellow lights. Just nosing in, unsure. Quick stop, navvy out, spotting just in case, going for a run. Oh, so it's Steve and Jack. So Dad's driven off on him. Here we go. And watch him take off. He does not mess about at all. Car's looking good. Look at that takeoff. Really nice. Oh. So we got Border Carpentry. Absolutely no messing about. That thing is, that is, I don't know, if you guys had eardrums and you were here, you'd have, what is it, tinnitus by the end of the night. That thing is loud. It's one of those cars that you'd sit in with your earplugs and then your helmet and maybe a set of earmuffs on the outside of your helmet. That's how loud that thing is. It sounds cool, but you watch it hum across the paddock. You saw him today, and if you didn't see him today, jump back on. You can watch it all later. You can stay up till 4 o'clock in the morning watching cool stuff. And don't forget, this is going to be going all week. So keep logging on, keep checking it out. You'll be able to see it all. It'll all be there. You'll be able to look at it multiple times. Of course, Sally's come down. She heard there was swimming involved and wanted to laugh. I think she just secretly wants to steal my Swanee. She said she forgot her waterproof jacket, so it couldn't be her going. Actually, Sally, how much would it cost to make you go for a swim?
Nah, it's priceless.
Priceless. Priceless. Oh, Tristan's coming. He said he'd go for a swim. How much would it cost to get you in with me, Tristan? If we got $2,000, would you jump in too?
Yeah, I'd jump in too.
So okay. Massive new guys. If we get to $2,000, and if we can get remittance even better, Tristan and I will both go for a swim after the final car. Now the deal is no swannies, no boots, and nothing in pockets, obviously no hats. So if we can get $2,000, last car should be about, come through here 10:30, so you got about an hour to sort out, transfer her money, borrow it from your mum, call grandma if you have to, but for $2,000, you'll get two of us go for a swim. We might even have a cuddle, like a back rub, we'll bubble bath each other, whatever it takes. So $2,000, sort out whatever you got to do, but let's make it happen. It's all for Beyond Blue, so it's going to a good worthy cause. Jump on, we will get it sorted.
Thanks, Jace.
You're welcome, mate. Oh, it's because it's a green swanny kind of night, mate.
It is.
So we got Brock and Toby. Mum's watching at home. Up the Rocky. Car 25. LS powered Rocky. Jackie's been sitting on all night. Waiting, watching. Oh God. We've had zebras turn up.
Yeah.
I think the team may have got wind of our antics down here. And I don't know if they're jealous or they want to join in. Okay, let's see if we can get Hobbsy in too. Hobbsy's pretty expensive, so it might cost us $5, but if you guys can make it happen, we can make it happen. Oh, there's more cars rolling in.
Matt Hummer, another $50.
So thanks to Matt Hummer from Swerve Tyres, helping out heaps of the competitors out here this week. Also helping out for Beyond Blue. I'd take a set of traps if you'd prefer, Matt. Oh yeah, there's more people coming. We're in strife. I hope they're not bringing the spectators for this, Cohen. If they bring the spectators down here, I bloody hope like hell my missus ain't watching. She's going to be fuming. No, do you know what? If anyone who knows my missus knows that she will be sitting back at camp. She's probably watching, because we left Whiffy up there as well. She's going to be watching, piercing herself laughing, going, yep, you're an idiot, and yes, you are sleeping outside tonight. And I didn't bring my swag on this trip.
The charity, mate.
That's not good for me. Actually, yeah. Cohen, you explain that to her, because I'm not game enough to. Another LS. We've got to do the LS count out here. We know we've got one Coyote. There's a good half dozen 48s, which I love to see, because I'm a 48 fan. Again, another one up the top line there. Oh no! Ooh.
That's a really weird.
Back up. Try and push through the trees. Drop back in. Not realising, right? Which yeah, it works. But driving dead straight was not a hard line. Oh no! Oh, yep. So, instead of taking the dead straight line that is still drivable, slow or fast, they've gone and they've gotten hung up on that big log there, which is not ideal. Oh, it's It's Hoffitz and Johnny Bidwell. Should we jump in with Johnny now? So Johnny might go just do a short pull there because he's going to walk and go, this feels good. Or he's, yep, so he's got to bind up on the rope. So he's just going to do a short pull and hope for the best here, which we know is going to work. These two blokes work really well together. Now, just for everyone playing at home, oh, that tree is solid. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. If I was Johnny, I'd try and go really high and on this tree on the left to pull the nose of the car. Poor buggers. Hoffitz has just spent so long rebuilding this car as well. This car is phenomenal. So he's tried the hotline to stay out of the water because obviously no one at the start line knows what it's like down here, and it's stitched him. Oh, so he's going to try and do a double line pull here. Got it free now. Obviously had a solid bind up there. So he's got his soft shackle, tying the whole system together. Gonna run that hook to the back to the car. And try and double eye and pull it there. So the marshals have told him, mate, you put a snatch block on, you need to put a winch dampener on that snatch ring or the block there. Obviously, being a piece of steel in the system, has to be protected. So it's rated at a 1 kilo winch blanket or dampener. And he is dragging the whole log. You can see the log behind the car moving. There he goes and he's off. So that, oh no. Look where, I don't know if we'll be able to get it because of the trees in the way. Hoffitz has spun that log that was jammed under his car, and it is now a winch radiator front of engine destroyer that is facing straight at grill height as soon as you drop in that mud. That is bloody woeful. Oh, I feel bad. I feel bad for them getting stuck, but I feel worse for the next poor person that is going to come and he's going to hit that. That's a really bad time. So Johnny just grabbing all the last bits of equipment, putting them in. So obviously equipment left on course is no good at all. Thank God that no one was coming up behind, because that would have hindered their stage a lot. Off they go. Oh, and he's got a flat rear left. You see, oh, he has. Oh no, he's stuck again. Oh, I don't know if he's done an axle or what he's done down there, but they're going to get back out and they're going to have to try and get out of there. So we'll go for a little, I don't know how much distance I'm going to get out of this, but we'll see how we go. Oh, I have. We've got a whole fan club turned up here. So I'm assuming people are watching the live. So, Hofferts has done a rear left, passenger side. And by the sounds of it, an axle as well, or a CV. Oh no. Now, you're stuck in a sandy creek. Oh, he's got a mosquito in the back. He might have a hurt fan as well. I hope not. This poor bugger has spent so much money and time tidying this car up. Harness on. Okay, so he might still have four-wheel drive because he took off half okay, but that rear left was no good at all. So we've got two. Who have we got here? Car 20. See, you know, now they're all going around the first hole. Up and on that log, straight through and out. Car 21, same thing, straight through, up and on the log and out. And then the last one, Brandon, oh no, Jed, car 22. Jed trying to make up some places on an absolute mission. Now they're all going to catch up to Hofferts with his flat tyre for sure. No questions asked. You just, this soft sandy stuff with no tyre, well, it's on the rim at least, but that's going to be a tricky evening for him, unfortunately. I'll just phone a friend for Cam if he starts listening. So if I can get a Cam's attention. No, I can't get a Cam's attention. Can someone text message Cam? Yeah, no, Cam's now got attention. No, he doesn't. So Cam Stewart will come over here. Cam Stewart will just go over and swap over to Rally Safe for a sec. We're just going to have to change a battery on this camera, guys. Took long enough to get his attention. Now I know why my missus gets so angry at me. So we'll just do a quick swap. You can see on Rally Safe where everyone is. Do you know what? Everyone needs to go on and check. See if the boys have passed Hofferts yet. See if they caught up to him. See if he's still on a mission and willing to delete a whole tyre to get there. Okay guys, we're back. Sorry about the technical stuff. We've got Rock 8 Racing just shot through. We're back on. We're back here. A few people have been saying that it was on purpose. I can't deny nor confirm the above allegations, but it's confirmed I have to go for a swim. Good cause, so I'm not too mad about it. I'm more scared about how much trouble I'm getting back at camp. But I'm sure there'll be someone with a swag that I could either share or borrow. But no, it's worth it. So, let us know who's donated. I want to say thanks to everyone who's said they're going to and will, because I know what my mates are like and I know what you're all like. And we'll sort it out once they're finished racing. We're at 9:55, so we shouldn't be too far off the last few cars. Yeah, make sure you send your remittance of transfer to donation to Beyond Blue. Send it to the Roadrunner Facebook page as a message. They'll see it literally directly behind the camera here, and we'll know who donated. We'll make sure we give you all a shout out, because that's a massive thing to do. It's not something simple. It's going to a good cause, good people that deserve it. So we've got another one, a couple of yellow headlights coming down. So we haven't seen a few cars. I haven't seen Silver Fox. We haven't seen Farm Fresh. Pink Truck did just shoot past before on the absolute mat. Oh. This could be the girls. It's got some pink rock light. Oh, we're backed into a tree. Pretty solidly. Just wave them through. Just come this way. Walk this way. Oh, no, they're letting someone through, which... I'm not sure who it is. It's the boys from Farm Fresh, Paul and Hamish. Oh, a bit of water. Car's not happy. Carrying on a little bit, not ideal, not DLI. Girls are nosing in now. Oh, we've heard a mirror. Car's still looking good. Just shooting down the creek. It definitely sounds funky indeed. Not sure why. It almost sounds half EV like.
That's an odd sound.
Interesting. So, car 5, which is Farm Fresh, obviously just shot through. I didn't actually see the girls' number. Were they 6? Well, they would have, because they would have come in front, so they'd be 6. So, we've obviously got, I think, 4 cars left. Which...
means you're going for a swim.
Yeah, it does appear that I might be going for a swim within the next 15 or so. Can we phone a friend and get someone to have a shower going for when I get back? Can we send a side-by-side down to pick me up? Someone got a ute and a ratchet strap. A deck chair. A deck chair. If anyone's got someone back at camp with a deck chair, a ratchet strap and a side-by-side or ute that is willing to give me a lift back, I can lay in the back like a deer and just... I'll look, if I can get back to camp, I'll be happy. Like, so they're talking about packing up already. Maybe they don't know what's happening down here. So 4 cars. Do we know who they are, Cam?
Brendo, Bill and Charles.
Brendo, Mill and Charles. So we've got 3 cars left. Brendo Jones from Silver Fox Racing, Charles, Millweld, and Millweld. So the 2 Millweld cars, Silver Fox Racing. All 3 are going to be on a mission because it was numerical order, first entry to last entry for the prologue. Tonight's stage has been reverse grid. So those top 3 guys are now at the back. They are going to be on a mission to get this job done as fast as they can. All LS's, so I couldn't tell you who's who. Orange lights. Sounds like a Brendo Jones, looks like a Brendo Jones. Even tastes like a Brendo Jones. Which, in case you're wondering what that tastes like, it's a pack of Winnie Blues. Again, so it only took 2 cars to stop and the others have shot round that high side of that bank, which is still technically in the creek. It's just on that second ledge, which we're actually standing next to a tree. Excuse me. And just walks it like it's nothing. Lockers out, just in case. Oh, that side is getting chewed at. So obviously that's a low spot just over the other side from where we're standing, because it is getting chewed out really deep and moist like. So we've got Mill coming next with his young fella Troy in the freshly built car, which looks absolutely majestic. And by the sounds of it, he is not messing around this evening. Now he's going to deal with all the whoops, all the bumps, all the chattering, all the lines that everyone's already done. So it may work in his favour if the tracks are bedding enough. He'll be able to you've still got to navigate, but you can follow a course. So you can go a lot faster between your waypoints to then get to your next one. So even if it's 3 seconds between each waypoint, you've got your 40 waypoints. That's a lot of time you're saving across the whole stage. So it's a 90-minute DNF on this stage, sponsored by JTX Lighting for SS2 at Cliffhanger 2025. Yeah, he's on an absolute mission. And he is clearly scared of the dark because these lights are bright as anything. And it looks like he's almost got no headlights. No, it's a Charles. It's a very distinct Charles exhaust. Mill and Charles both drive very similar. Hold on for dear life. So Charles has come. So it's just Mill we're waiting on now. Hopefully nothing wrong. So they've all done pretty well. It's only 10:05, so 2 hours. They've managed to get every car off the start line. So credit to the team. They've gotten all the cars off in 2 hours, so that's 87 or 88 cars still racing. I don't know if anyone's still back at the pits that hasn't started, which wouldn't be ideal. You miss out on the second stage. That's a lot of points. That's a lot of points you're losing straight away early in the piece. Let alone if you get more breakages later on. You know, Wednesday, Thursday, you have a major mechanical failure. That'll hurt a lot of the teams. I hear car, but I don't see lights. Actually, if Mill doesn't make it here, which I don't want, but if he doesn't make it here, does that mean I don't have to swim because technically the last car didn't make it?
No, there's another car behind him.
Oh, okay, so we've got two.
Liam Bansagi.
So Liam Bansagi, sorry if I didn't pronounce that right. It's a hard one. So Liam and Mill still to come past. Plus, I don't know if there's anyone else still turning up.
That looks like no one else at the start line.
So no one else is at the start line. Have they left the start line yet though? Are they still at the start? The what? They're, if you want to make big money, you got to do big boy things. I'm really unsure why Westside Exhaust decided to put this as an idea. I'm not regretting my life choices, I'm just rethinking them, okay? I'm a little bit tired, guys. I apologise, it's been a big day. And
How's the heat stroke?
Jace got very sunburnt. I don't want to take me jumpy off, but it's not great. I'm very, very sunburnt. Mud bath will fix it.
Moisturising.
The red dirt moisturiser. Can any of the people that normally mud bath confirm nor deny whether this is accurate or not? Because I think Cam's having me on secretly. I kind of want the teams to just come so we can get this over with and I can just feel sorry for myself.
When you're walking back to camp.
When I'm walking back to camp. Does my killer python become a little pink worm after this?
Red frog.
Red frog, it becomes a red frog. Mate, if a red frog gets in there, I'm in trouble. If it looks like a red frog, I think I'm in more trouble. There's been a lot of cars come through this too, guys. Like, this was a nice watering hole.
Another $50 from Addison Byrne as well.
Oh, do you know what? I'm not surprised. Do you know what, Bart? I'll take that, Addy, because you helped put my gearbox in. Again, I put the call out on the bloody live stream video. If someone could give me a hand with the gearbox, and do you know what? Dean, Addy, Monkey Wrench Racing, come to the party, gave me a chop out, hoist, hands to get it in. Bryce turned up, give us another chop out, and we got it done. And that's the whole reason we're here. Blokes like that. So thanks, mate, for donating. I appreciate it. I know you're just getting a laugh at home, but I appreciate it, okay? I really do.
Do a tally and make a post of how much got donated.
We're going to do what, sorry?
We'll do a tally of how much got
Yeah,
donated.
so we'll do a tally. We'll put it on we'll probably put the tally and that on the Facebook as well, so everyone can see that. And then we'll make sure, the what?
815.
Okay, so look, I appreciate everything that you've done. 815 bucks we're up to for donations. We're not quite at the $2,000, so Tristan might get out of this, which I'm a little bit jealous of, but credit to him, he's done a lot this week already. and leading up to this event. But 815 bucks, guys. Honestly, we appreciate that so much that you guys will donate to Beyond Blue for a good cause at my expense, which is very much okay. Everyone knows I'm up for a laugh at any point of the time, any point in time of the day or night. Worth it. Well worth it. But we'll see. We'll see. And the little chuckles in the background, you guys can't hear it, but you know when you're sitting there feeling crap about yourself and someone laughs at your expense? This is what I got going out of each year. I have some good mates, I'll give you the hot tip. Oh, strike me roan, Mr. S.
It's gone delusional on us.
Oh, it's the sun. It's gotten to my ears. The what? No, if the last car doesn't come, Shane, I might not have to get in. So, Sal, we're at 815 bucks, so Tristan gets out of it. But I've still got to go for a...
185 to go.
No, we're at $2,000 for Tristan to get in.
Yeah, but for you to go, it's 100.
Oh, no, I'm already in. I was in at 500.
Oh, you're in at 500.
Yeah, so I'm well and truly in. I'm in toes and all.
Yeah. Are you running at the moment, or?
Yeah.
So the last car on stage.
Yep.
They've got issues, so they're just waiting to see what's going on with them.
Okay, so we've got one left on stage. So the one at the start line's not going. There's two. So is Mill on stage?
71. I haven't heard on that one.
They're rolling on stage.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
cool.
and they're at the same place as car 2 currently.
Yeah. And
Okay.
car two's got a broken rope.
Broken winch rope.
Yeah.
So there is another hole further up.
Not far from here.
Okay, so confirmed, which is what we were discussing earlier, guys. There is another hole further up. We've got a broken winch rope, which is not very good. And then we've got another car with them now. So whether they're trying to help them, whether they're trying to get round, we don't know. Unfortunately, we can't be in 3 different places at once. We can't just make whatever happen that's not happening without Aladdin on his magic carpet just going up the creek bed. But yeah, so that's what's happening there. After that, either they get out, they finish the stage, they get here, they don't get here. Soon enough, I'll be in the water. You guys will be having fun at my expense. Okay guys, so we are going for a swim. Don't think I'm not, definitely am. You've all done it, well done, good job. I'm proud of you, proud dad moment. Call me daddy. They are coming, they're just about to come down now. We've got 2 cars left, one with a broken rope. Hopefully that's them. So we have to get them off course. So we can't go for our swim and do the cool stuff while there's still cars on course. It's an active course, it's a live course, it's dangerous. So we will be doing it, don't think we're not. We can hear cars coming now. There is nothing left out there by the sounds of it. So it is happening. Don't think I'm getting out of it. I'm not, it's all right. $150 metres, but by my iometer it's about 556 from here. As the crow flies, of course. Is it actually at 556? No, oh bugger. Imagine if I was right twice in the one day. I'd have to buy a lotto ticket.
Oh, he's digging in. Oh, Sadie.
So they're coming now. I hear 2. I can 100% hear Mill in the background. So they're coming through now. Mill's still in the distance. Oh, these are the boys that had dramas today with, oh, maybe it was the other car. Nah, they had dramas today. Car 71 in the creek. Oh, it still sounds like it's carrying on a little bit. Mill's starting to push, it's getting late. Taking the high side. Getting stuck into it. And he's on his way.
Do you know what that means?
So while we wait. All right, we have to wait. We haven't had confirmation of course clear yet. So, look, give me 2. Let's confirm what's happening, and I'll be back in a minute.
Don't stand there, Sally.
I've just been to the car. Massive thanks to this part.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I nearly fell
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, there's a
Donating
Yeah.
$100. So what I'm going to have to do, right, is I'm going to have to
There he is.
Come and hold the mic. So I'm going to say sorry to my mum for how stupid I am. I'll give Cohen the mic. I'm going to walk around to make sure I get to the deep spot first, and then we'll go for a swan dive. Did someone donate the extra 50 for silly salmon? Oh. No, we've got to wear that. Can we take the Roadrunner hoodie off? All right.
No, yes.
We'll take the Roadrunner hoodie off. Oh, I've got a Roadrunner t-shirt on. We're in strife, guys.
Stop ruining the I have no light.
All right.
Take a nice swim as well.
We'll go.
This is backstroke.
All right.
So I said you got to swim from one end to the other.
Swim from one end to the other. Oh.
You have to come back around.
Come on, Jace.
All right, hang on. We'll go the long way.
Why don't you just get in the swim?
All right. Ready?
Go, Jay.
No, can't do it.
Come on. Keep going.
Massive thanks to everyone who donated, everyone who's watching. We appreciate it a lot. Don't forget, if you said you're going to donate, please do. Send the remittance through. Thanks heaps for checking in. Don't forget there'll be more tomorrow. Roadrunner Off-Road for putting all this on. Sorry for wrecking your shirt, Baz. You're welcome. Have a good night, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, Jay.